it doesn't matter the type of content you're consuming. If you're consuming, you still won't feel fulfilled because we are created to create. Okay, I'm convinced that I need to just carry a video camera with me at all points of my day because I talk to myself a lot in my house. And I be really, honestly, I feel like I be delivering like TED Talks to myself on a regular basis. So I was just conversing with myself about I'm making an idea to like change the sort of media that I am consuming. There's a few books, audiobooks that I want to listen to, and I was thinking about using listening to those instead of like while I'm eating or different things instead of like putting on Netflix or maybe even YouTube. Even though most of the time the things that I watch on YouTube are educational or spiritual, they promote some sort of growth, but definitely when I put on Netflix, it's just like binge watching like my favorite television shows. And there's nothing wrong with doing that, but I also want to be more productive with my time. But then I realized I was like, it doesn't matter the type of content you're consuming. If you're consuming, you still won't feel fulfilled because we are created to create. So at some point, you have to take a step from, it's more than just changing the kind of content you're consuming, like maybe taking time from social media and wanting to read more. Those are good goals to have, but at the same time, take it a step further. Take it a step further. Instead of just changing the type of content you consume, whether it be social media or a book, try to create something from what you've consumed. And so that's something that I just took away and I realized because I was just like, oh, instead of scrolling on social media, maybe I should listen to this book that I've been wanting to listen to for some time. But then I realized it's like all I'm doing is just changing the type of consumption, but I'm not actually fixing the problem. And a lot of times the problem that we find is we don't feel fulfilled. We'll spend an hour scrolling on social media, but after a while, it's like, you feel empty, like, oh, what did I do? And social media has its own other issues other than just consuming a bunch of content because you could consume a whole bunch of good content, right? Like, let's say you watch like a whole bunch of like health videos and these people are telling you all the different things that you could do to like lose weight or gain weight or like get stronger or whatever the goals are. You consume all that kind of stuff. Then after a while, you just have consumed it, but have you actually put it into practice? So my idea is that in all of the ideas that we have about changing the type of media that we consume, we should also consider how can we then create from the things that we consume on a regular basis. So that's the thought for today.